What's going on, y'all? All right, no clue if this is working whatsoever. Let's see here. This should be fun. All right, so far everything looks good. Good morning, y'all. All right, that's running a little slow, not gonna lie. I just gotta sit here and watch everything, make sure everything's functioning properly. How you doing, dudes? All right, if I'm not mistaken, I have done this correctly. Why does that look a little red? If I'm not mistaken, I've done this correctly and the stream is in 1440p. I think I figured it out. Feel like I'm forgetting something. What's this button do? It works! Yeah! Okay, cool. That's awesome. I've finally figured out how to set the stream up in 1440p. I want to say it's working without a hitch. I don't know. So yeah, if anything breaks down today, it's because I fumbled with a bunch of settings and here we are. So if I don't know. I don't think anything should go wrong. I'm pretty sure I've got all the settings. How you doing today, dudes? Let me know if there's any issues. Music, video, anything like that. What y'all up to? Citadel, Elsar, Pegasus, Mark, Stone, what's up, y'all? Good morning to you. I'm doing something a little different. I woke up this morning, did not do my planetary interaction stuff, so I'm running through that real quick. I'm not moving extractor heads. I'm just seeing if there's anything that needs done. This character is good. Let's go ahead and pull up the next character. Working for you. Working on cleaning HVAC since it froze over last night. It froze over? Your HVAC froze over? What the hell? Is it cold or hot where you are? All right, I'm going to try a transition here. We're going to see if this works. It worked. Let's go with this one. I'm just running through. I got to do my PI for the day. I need to turn this light up real quick. Normally I do this first thing in the morning when I wake up with my coffee. Today, gosh, why is that doing that? Hold on one second. Let me fix something here. Filters, let's take that up a couple notches. Still feel like, I don't know, man. We'll call that good there. All right, go ahead and redeem these. I do a lot of planetary interaction. So I've got a little bit to run through today. Let's see. That's close to needing refilled. I'm about to go do a pickup. Yeah, PI. It's happening. All right, so these don't need reset, but I do need to go do some pickups real quick. Yeah, I had a late start to the morning today. Did not go through and do my usual tasks, so here I am. Oh, there we go. Get that a little closer. Maybe that'll fix that. Oh, how y'all doing today? Plan on busting out some T5 Firestorms and the Ikitursa today. Do I need to actually go pick these up? You know what? I'm not going to go pick these up. I'm just going to do this. I'm just going to move all this over. I'll pick it up tomorrow on this account or on this character. Yeah, I've got plenty of storage left, so I probably need this stuff right now. It's a good amount of reactive metals right there. It's a good time if any of y'all have any questions about PI. This is like one of my primary incomes in EVE Online is doing PI. It's hot. Dirty system or low coolant can cause the condenser coils to build up ice from moisture in the atmosphere. Coils can get cold when not enough coolant. Oh, we're pulling up already. Wow. So basically it's working overtime. Dirty system or low coolant can cause the condenser coils to build up ice from moisture in the atmosphere. Coils can get cold when not enough coolant. Oh, okay. I know nothing about HVAC systems. That's a skill I wish I had. Yeah, I know nothing about that stuff. Damn. Freaking froze. It's hot out there, man. You can... Is it an easy fix, or is it like you got to just rip out the whole system and start anew? All right, do I have anything to redeem? Yes, I do. I've wanted to do PI for long, but I feel like it's very overwhelming. Dude, it's easy. So what you see me doing right now is my daily maintenance. So this one's about to be full. So here's my overall basic setup. I have 5 planets that are pulling out the raw resource right here, right? Setting this up takes like 10 minutes to get this right here set. Well, not even that. I could set this entire thing up right here in 3 minutes, like this planet right here. And then you go through that and do it with each planet. Let's see, this one's about full. And then I have this planet right here. This is my, this is the planet producing the goods. So these 5 planets are pulling out the raw resource, putting them in this storage facility, and then they're going to these basic industry facilities and producing the tier 1 material and spitting them out in the spaceport. So what I do, every once in a while, I go through and I pick up from all these planets. I don't think I'm actually doing pickups today. I'm just going through and making sure at the very least I cycle. So on these extraction planets, I've got these 2 resources. I go through and I pull them over like that. And then I'm not actually going to do it right now because I just don't feel like it. I want to get into the action. But I go through and do it like this. If I were actually picking these up, I'd warp to all these customs office and grab these. But now the launch pad on the planet is empty, so it can keep pumping stuff out. And this character's done. But when I have 1,800 guidance systems here on this planet, when I hover over this and it says 1,800, that means this planet is done, ready for pickup. So that's when I need to get the resources together and go through and do all my pickups. But I have all my shared. So right here, I go through. These don't count. These are weird and random extra. I go through and I pick up all my tier 1 resource right here, and I accumulate them here. And then when this right here is full, I go through, pick out what I need from here, go here, drop off the base materials, and pick up these guidance systems and robotics. So that's kind of the overall how that works. And then I just cycle through all my characters. That one's about ready for pickup. I'm just going to go to the next one. Really easy system and cycle. It's not like it's a huge time commitment. Like I'm just running through these. Right now, I'm just making sure that my storage pads are not full and that my extractors have a couple days left. So this guy, extractors all have... Oh, why is that 2 days? The other one's 4 days. All right, this character, I'm going to call him good. That planet is not... that planet is not ready. Still got another like 1,400 of those to build. And then these are nowhere near full. So I'm just going to leave this character alone. Nothing really to do there. Yeah, I just cycle through the characters like this. Easy as that. Takes like 15 minutes a day, maybe. Whenever it loads. And then I'm also doing skill point farming. So here, this is a little trick I've started doing. So this character right here is in a pod while these 2 are in epithels. So this tells me that this character right here, because he's in a pod, I leave my ship when I know that character is about ready to be managed. I'm not going to go through that right now, but yeah, that's my little trick of knowing what character. So like if I log on a character and I know that the production planet is about to be ready, then I'll go through and I'll leave the ship. That way I know the next day I need to log into that character. So this one right here looks, ooh, that's getting a little full. What we got going on here? All right, apparently suspended plasma. All right, so I'm going to stop this. Apparently I'm making way more, or I'm extracting way more suspended plasma than I need. So I'm going to go ahead and write that wrong. But this character's good. I don't need to do anything. How much longer do I have left on extra? 8 days. And then that's only at that. So that one's good. I don't need to touch anything. I guess it's just me feeling like a lot to get higher tier items. Yeah, I mean, I do have, man, I've got I've got 8 accounts doing this right now. So, I mean, at any level, Planetary Interaction is basically free passive income. If it's just cleaning, I was able to clean most of the condenser and evaporator coils. If it's a leak, I need a professional with the right tools. Damn, so it's either an easy fix or it's a whole shebang. Gosh, man. I've never owned my own house or lived in a place where that was my responsibility to do, so I have no idea how that stuff works. Like, I'm in trouble when I finally own a house eventually. Let's see. This one. 5 days remaining. All right, what we got going on here? All right, so I've got a lot of... So I'm going to go ahead and switch one of these and produce water to balance that out a little bit. But other than that, nothing needs done on this character. And on to the next. Yeah, this is my whole Planetary Interaction. How long has it been? 15 minutes. I'm almost done with all my accounts. I got this one and then 2 more to go. 1 more to go. Oh, you know what? I've got 9. Ooh, blue skin. What do I got? Legion, Halcyon, Dawn. I've got 9 accounts. I think it's a total of 25 characters doing Planetary Interaction. All right, let's go ahead and redeem that. Then I don't know why I clicked on that. What we got here? All right, so this character right here, and this is one of the big production flaws of my whole setup. So right now, this character, these guidance systems, this planet is done. This is ready. I need to do a pickup. My issue is, and I've been running into these little bottlenecks, I need 48,000 units of water to be able to reset this. I only have 8,000. Like you can see, I have like 650,000 plasmoids. And so right now, I know this is an issue in my whole production. So you know what? To kind of fix this a little bit, let's see. All right, I'm low on water. I have a lot of plasmoids. So this planet right here, I'm going to switch this to water because I'm running into this across the board where I don't have enough water to do my normal operations. So let's see, plasmoids, reactive metal. So I'm going to go through and switch this to water. Incoming routes, aqueous liquids, boom. So now this planet is going to produce water, and hopefully that helps me. Wait, wrong thing. Create route. All right, so now to know that this character is ready and I need to do maintenance on this character, I'm going to leave the ship. So hopefully tomorrow when I do all my pickups, I have enough water to actually service this character. But yeah, he's in a pod. So when I log into the character screen, I see this guy sitting in a pod. I know that, hey, I've got work to do. What's up, Rain? How you doing today, dude? Good morning to you. All right, almost done with the Planetary Interaction maintenance. I'm doing a very, like, low-level maintenance today. Not actually doing all the things that I normally do, just because I'm blazing through these and making sure there's no immediate issues. Right now, I need more water. So I need to adjust some of my planets to get more water. Yeah, it's a constant thing with Planetary Interaction. Let's see what we got here. All right, so this character is about ready too. Ooh, actually. All right, got 6 days on that. I'm going to go ahead and undock. So yeah, this character, 1,668. So this one's almost done. I'm pretty sure I have all the resources I need for robotics. So this one, tomorrow when I log on them and see him in a pod, I should... We got some guys sitting out here. So right here, I'm just going to do this. I'm not going to fly to the customs office. Ooh, yep. This guy, I need to go through and make all the pickups on him tomorrow. Yep. I've got a lot of materials sitting in customs office for this guy. So there's my queue. Or there's my sign, basically. Yeah, this dude has enough material. So this guy, tomorrow, I'll be going and picking up robotics. And I'm picking up all that stuff. So yeah, I'm going to set this guy in a pod. But that's my planetary interaction operation. Easy as that. I've been live for 20 minutes. I've been doing planetary interaction for maybe 15 minutes. And I've done the bare minimum of servicing all of my characters today. So that's kind of how that works. Smash my T1 Dark with my hook. Oh, it's funny and super easy. You just blazing through some T1s, huh? Blazing through some T1s. I am starting my day a little late, but it is time to get into... I'm going to do some Firestorms and probably finish off with Stormbringer. Bust out. Check this out. I actually had an embarrassing loss yesterday, but check this out. I've been accumulating Abyssal stuff. I've got 5.2 billion ISK worth of Abyssal stuff I need to go drop off now. Like, it has been a while since I've done any kind of haul to Jita, and now I've got over 5 billion ISK worth of unstable, gravid, surveys, and materials right here that I need to take care of. What's up, Aster? How you doing today? All right, where is... There we go. I need to jump into this. Do some Firestorms today. All right, there we go. Now everything's up to date. Make sure I'm in the right pod. Asklepian's web. Cool, we're in the right plot. What ship do I use to haul? When I do my... when I'm moving all my Abyssal stuff... I use a combination of ships. I use a Viator to get it to high sec. Because like I got through a little bit of low sec. I use a Viator, and then I switch to an Obelisk. And I only haul like, I don't do all of it at once. I only haul like 1 billion ISK at a time. That way, like, I'm not going to move all 5 billion ISK in one haul. Like, I'm going to break this up into like 5 different hauls and just slowly do it over time. What's up, USA? How you doing today? How you doing, dude? So yeah, that's I use something with sub 2 second align time, like a T3D. Yeah, my Viator is that thing's a beast. And like I said, I've tried to be as smart as possible with it. But once I'm in high sec, like I said, I break up the hauling. Don't transport everything all together because that's a disastrous situation in the making. So yeah, I'll break it up into little shipments. Just something like just something passive. How good this ship looks, man. Look at that beauty. I think I'm gonna stick with this skin. Like, I've got a couple cool skins here. I do like... Oh, actually. Ooh. I'm gonna do this one. I like this skin. Green's my favorite color. God, we're looking so damn good right now. Managed to get to T1 Abyss. What you running, man? What's the flavor you're going with? All right, gotta make sure... Okay, that worked. Did this work? That worked. All right. Everything's in its proper spot. Mystic loaded. We got a filament. Got some boosters I could take. You know what? I'm going to go ahead and take that. What does that do? Capacitor, optimal range. Okay, that was a waste, but it expires, so might as well use it. Stasis or Yacht. You ever have any issues with those, or is it pretty seamless? Retri and electrical. Heck yeah, man. Good choice. I enjoy retributions and electrical. That's probably the most fun frigate challenge for low tier abyssals, because it's like you fly around a lot and you're flying around, zipping around pretty fast. All right, chaotic firestorm. Boom. I'm in the right pod. I've got my boosters. Got it. Okay, man. Pre-flight checklist. Got to do it. All right, what we got? What are we starting our day with? Easy money. All right, we're going to go ahead and get those going. I'm going to go ahead and pop that real quick. Oh. All right, let's go grab this extraction node since I'm right here. I'm going to go ahead and get Baryon for one of these. Thomas, thank you for the subscription. Appreciate you. Thank you, dude. I don't know if I butchered the way that's said. I'm not good at speaking and reading. It's not my strong suit. All right, I'm going to take out both Tangling Damavix real quick. And then it's time to work on that. On those freaking Vedmax. Let's see. I don't think I need to get the second armor repper going. Think we're good for now. Okay, garbage loot right there. Fantastic. And let's get a Colt going. Let's approach this guy. Let's go ahead and get that second armor repper. All right, of course, these guys are going to... Let's go ahead and overheat that. Catch them right there. And turn off overload on that. I've been running T4 exotics with the upgraded Povertila and mid-grade crystals without drugs. I hardly ever need to heat. Honestly, if you're running crystals, you should be fine to move up into T5s. There's a couple little upgrades you can do. I would definitely recommend getting the level 5 skills in like Caldari and Galente Cruiser. Making sure your drone damage skills are pretty good before jumping into T5s. Like if you've got any level 3 skills in anything, support, main skills, anything like that, I would train those to minimum level 4 before jumping to T5. Super seamless sometimes. The out takes a little armor if there are smart bombs. Abyssals. Is that high sec or low sec? Other than going through... Why are we all the way over here, man? How far? I'm 71 kilometers from the gate. Y'all are killing me, man. Yeah, going into T5s, crystals is like the big upgrade that should set you up for success. I'm gonna turn that off. Okay, this guy's flying away from me now. Don't fly away from me. I need to keep going towards the gate. Abyssals is low sec. God, man, you always got to be really careful with hauling stuff through low sec. I've got a couple systems that I have to fly through that's low sec. Okay, this guy's getting out of range of me. Fantastic. Honestly, I'm just going to keep approaching the gate. I think he should stay in range long enough to go down. The only reason I have to go through low sec for my hauling Triglavian stuff to high sec is because I live in a high sec island. Level 5s I'm missing is Caldari, Galente, and level 5 specialized drone damage racials. I mean, at least have level 4. That'd be a big one. What about all your support skills? Like drone support skills, missile support skills? Is all that level 4 or 5? Or how you doing on those? All right, let's see. Go ahead and get drones. I don't know why I'm not using drones. Not my smartest move. They could have been helping me do some damage here, but I'm going to go ahead and go this route. Drones on that. I'm going to fly right through here. Get that going. Got 16 minutes remaining, so we're doing good on time. All right, there we go. Let's see. All good, all good. Approaching the gate. That's on. We're gonna pull drones back. Do that and that. The little 5s I'm missing is all the support. Oh, okay. Then yeah, you're solid, dude. You're solid. Definitely look at. Hey, 27 million right there. Cool. Definitely look at some like modules you could upgrade. But that's gonna be good. Liar, Torvald lives in a palace in this part of... Yeah, I've got my own special... got my own special secret hideaway. My own fortified palace. By the way, are you guys able... on the YouTube video... Shit. All right, we're gonna go for this. Hold on, I'm gonna. Sorry, 1 second. Let's go ahead and get the Echo. I'm gonna try and kill a couple of these. If I can kill this Echo real quick before he comes in. One more shot. And we miss. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and get a Colt loaded. All right, I'm gonna blast this Echo real quick, hopefully. Okay, we're gonna miss our shot just like that. All right, now I need to kill Dramules. I'm gonna turn that off. Approach that. Get drones on that. All right, I'm gonna kill these Dramules first. I'm gonna pop that second armor repper right now. All right, let's keep approaching that. Gotta hate freaking angel rooms, man. All right, and drones are taking damage. Go ahead and pull them back. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and kill some of the small stuff so I don't have to worry about some of the issues I'm gonna be worrying about. Boom, that is on there. All right, I'm gonna take out these Furies. And then I'll start working on that Cinnable. Love Boys have been feeling easy the last couple of weeks. Yeah, like I said, make sure when you jump into T5s, you've got boosters, paste, you're ready to heat some stuff if you need to. And then look at some little upgrades you can make with your modules as time progresses. Like if you're completely in the green and that ship is paid for, start looking at upgrading modules and getting a little bit more blingy with it, you know? 2-second line time for both ships, a low sec that. Okay, so unless you run into a crazy smart bombing scenario, that's pretty easy. Breezing through this. Hey, does this work? I don't know if that works. $270 hit points a second. Honestly, that's a lot. Because I'm sitting here, for T6. What is it a Gila or what is it? Because that's a lot, but it depends on what you're flying and what weather and everything. You've been waiting on level 5 Caldari since it increases resist. Does the Galente, that increases drones, right? For the Gila, Galente's drones? Drone damage? For a Gila? Okay, yeah, with the Gila, yeah, you're solid for T6s. Now, a couple other factors. Damage, capacitor, and electrical. Okay. Couple other factors to think what your damage is. Also... capacitor, like, okay, 270 hit points a second. That's incredible. That's a lot of tank. But how's your cap? Well, I guess you're running electricals, so cap isn't going to be as much of a blaring issue. All right, I need to turn that on. Still doing good on time. Let's go ahead and do that. Get that going. Dude, we're breezing through these. Yo, sir. What is up, dude? How you doing, man? Good to see you. What's up? What's up? All right, 37 million right there. Hey, we're doing pretty good. Was that? We're at 68 million. One more room to go. I lost the T5 Gamma. Lost due to poor. Dude, yesterday. T6 Gamma. Poor target priority. Right there with you, man. Oh, God, it was so painful. Freaking Nirvana pod and everything gone because I'm stupid, basically. I feel your pain. All right, let's go ahead and get that Smith taken care of, I guess. Oh, what I was saying with YouTube later, you guys, I believe you can set 1440p streaming now. So if you're watching the stream in 1080, if you guys switch over to 1440, if any of y'all can actually do that, is it Does it work? Is it good? I'm gonna go ahead and get on these nights. Like, is it still, I'm streaming in, if you set it to 1440p, is the quality better? And is it still like everything's functioning? This is my first time doing this with 1440p, taking advantage of that. YouTube, 28 million right there. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and turn that off. Orbit the gate. Actually, I'm gonna orbit this guy, 2500. You're watching 1440 right now. Is quality good? And is it like, are there any stutters? Is it being weird or anything? I literally just messed with the settings right before I went live. Everything's good. This is my first time ever doing something like this. I literally just did all the settings and everything right before going live. So I was like, man, I don't know how this is gonna work. Yeah, it's rough. But she made 4 times her costs and not the worst thing ever. Oh, okay. So you definitely made your money's worth a couple times over. We all see the pimple. Shit. All right, back to 1080 it is. Oh, you're on phone data. Okay, I feel your pain there, dude. I'm going to go for these extraction nodes. Screw it. Why not? You got plenty of time to go for these extraction nodes. Cap is good. Time is good. Made out like a bandit here. 97 million is from the first sight. Dude, I looked at the in-game channel Abyssal Lurkers and the last chat was finally paid off my worm. But when I glanced down at it for a second, I thought it said finally paid off my mom. I was like, what the hell? But okay. He said worm, not mom. We're good. Yeah, I just looked down and for some reason my mind automatically assumed he wrote out finally paid off my mom. Like, damn, dude, you owed money to your mom? Too late, screenshot and posted. Ah, shit. And it's there forever. Damn, pimples get me. Haven't washed my face, okay? My bad. Oh, sir, it is only a slight coincidence that of course you are here when my mind dude, maybe that's what it is. Maybe I saw your name and I immediately just assumed mom. Like it's like subconsciously it's like, oh, Serg is here and now we're gonna think about and talk about mom. Oh, the backstory on that one is very disturbing. Oh shit. Dude, this is awesome though. I'm so glad I finally figured out 1440p streaming. I literally, as I was setting up to go live, I looked up a video on YouTube on how to actually do 1440p streaming. Because I was like, I want better quality streams, man. I want it to look good. And I literally just set it up and looked it up before going live. So proud of myself. I'm figuring things out. Look at me doing stuff. All right, we are making out of this with really good timing here. Just a couple more little dudes to take down, and we are good to go. I like it. Maybe she bought his mom credit. Dude, I remember back to those days, man. The first like online game I ever played was RuneScape. And I remember like going to my mom and asking her if she could use her credit card to give me membership. Like back when I was a kid, like I think I was like 12 years old when I started playing RuneScape. And I'd go to my mom back, Mom, can I use your credit card? And she'd go through and enter in her information to get me membership on RuneScape. And then again with World of Warcraft. And like one of the biggest moments in my life was when I finally got a job and got my own card and bank account and I could do that stuff on my own. Crazy thinking back to that. Back in the good old days. Then like finding Eve. Sorry, I gotta check something here. Are we good? Is that okay? How can you find the fit? If you scroll down. Actually, wait. See if that button works. Okay. So the link right there is Eve Workbench. If you go to the bottom of the video, in the description, there should be the Streamlit app link and the fit is actually down there. So just scroll down on YouTube, click on show more information on the video. And then the fit and everything is down there. What do you mean Eve found? Dude, I searched my ass off for Eve, man. Back when I first started playing Eve, I lived out in the middle of the country. In the middle of nowhere. My internet was this little Verizon box, and it was capped out at 5 gigabytes a month. So if we went over our data, it costed us money. So when I first started playing Eve, I had to go buy the disc so I could download it from the disc rather than using up all my internet data in one download. So I literally had my mom drive me around to GameStops, bookstores, everything, looking for a copy of EVE Online. And we finally found it. But yeah, I had to buy a disc, download it, or, get all the information from the disc. That way I could actually play the game. So I had to hunt for Eve, man. Back those days, Elder Scrolls 3 was the best. Oh my gosh, man. Elder Scrolls. Back before like Skyrim, Elder Scrolls was like Grand Theft Auto and Elder Scrolls were my favorite games. Are implants required for T5? I would say, so in this one, I have high grade Asklepians. I honestly think these high grades are possibly overkill. You definitely need implants. I want to say this right here is overkill. Like, I'd say you could get away with mid grades. Yeah, no matter what, implants definitely required. Otherwise, you could run into some nasty issues. Nowadays, dude, oh my gosh. I have that fiber optic internet where I can download it like, oh my god, my download speeds are insane. All right, we got some. Let's see, what do I want to do here? Let's go for this tangling. I'm gonna go for the tangling first while I fly to this. I'm gonna kill the tangling. Go ahead and switch to Baryon. Get drones out. I'm gonna kill this tangling real quick, and then I need to focus on those starvings. Come on, get in range, bud. There we go. All right, you know what? Let's go ahead. I've got enough time to take out this anchoring real quick before the rest of them. I don't really, anchoring's not a problem for me at all, but just an extra bit of damage off the field. All right, let's go ahead and snag that, turn that off, save a little cap. Ooh, starving Damavik. I probably should have focused on him before that anchoring. That was poor choice on my part. I did not see him. All right, so this isn't bad. Only 3 Vedmax. I'm gonna go ahead and get that second armor repper going. Once the starving's down, I need to go for that starving. So I'm gonna get a cult loaded now. And let's take out this guy. You had to download it overnight. Well, at least you could actually download it, right? Rather than having to worry about going and getting a freaking CD. Yeah, man, it is insane the differences now in technology, internet speed, and all that compared to back in the day. Yeah, 6 to 7 bill. The one thing I do like about this fit, it is expensive, but this is, I mean, it's overkill. So I'm not able to do T6s at all. But a really good thing about this fit is that I know, unless I royally screw up or just am not paying attention or something, I'm not going to die. So that's one of the good parts. I mean, it takes a long time for this thing to make its worth. But yeah, drop down to mid-grade Asklepians. One thing I will say, 100% worth rolling the Entropic radiation sinks. So rolling the Entropic radiation sinks, like they're only T2 Entropic radiation sinks, but it is cheap to roll. Like, I mean, it's not the cheapest. Like if you're buying gravid mutaplasmids, those are kind of pricey a little bit, Entropic radiation mutaplasmids, but it's definitely worth it getting the rolled mutaplasmids just to get a little bit of a bonus to to the whole, you know, rate of fire. Because the higher your rate of fire, the faster your damage spools up, the more damage you do. Alright, this Vedmax really not about to get out of range of me, is he? He's going to stay in range, right? Alright, he should stay in range. Cool. Alright, Damavik slaying time. Yeah, this thing is definitely overkill to where there's nothing where I'm like, oh crap, I'm going to die in T5s, you know? Plus, one thing I really like, even though the ship is stupid expensive, like the fit and everything, you're running Firestorms. T5 Firestorm filaments are like, what, less than 2 million ISK a pop? So it's very, very wallet friendly. Firestorms are the cheapest filament because they're the most difficult to run. But yeah, with... Oh, I'm going to edit. Hold on. Edit the title. Go towards that. Open that. 15 million right there. Yeah, it takes a while for this thing to make its worth. All right, I'm going to go reset the reactive. Get Mystic loaded. Yeah. The price tag on this thing comes at it comes at a hefty price tag, but I'd say it's worth it. Being able to run what you're able to run. Wish I could run T6s, but there's the problem with T6s, there's too many NPCs to where it takes too long to complete the site. Like, I think the tank on this thing could handle T6s relatively, but the problem is just DPS and the amount of NPCs. Definitely running into time issues on that. All right, I'm gonna go for this extraction node. Let's go ahead and kill these two smiths. Once those guys get in the range. Only 2 knights here, so that's not bad. All right, we'll pop that real quick. Dirt isn't cheap. Yeah, freaking dirt's expensive, man. You know how much an acre is around where I live right now? Dude, an acre of land is like $30,000 freaking dollars, man. 30K. All right, first smith going down. What else do I want to take after this? Let's go ahead and approach the bioadaptive cache. I forget what trappers do. I'm going to try and kill a bunch of the small stuff. What's up, Dennis? How you doing today, dude? I am doing fan-frickin-tastic. Except, what did I just do? All right, I hope everything still works. I just clicked on something, and I don't really know what I did. All right, I'm going to go for these knights now. Actually, you know what? I'm going to get a coal. I'm going to kill one more of these trappers. I'm going to go ahead and pop off that second armor repper right there. Let's see. Yeah, I need to take out these knights. All right, these guys. Why are they staying 24 kilometers? All right, you know what? I'm going to get that going on them. Did I just load Mystic, right? Yes, Mystic is loaded. We got that down. All right, not gonna lie, armor is definitely struggling a little bit. I think I'm making a recovery, but still, holy crap. All right, I'm gonna get drones out and have drones focus on these little guys for a minute while I fly to the gate. Drones should be able to take that out. You're melting today? Dude, it's hot where I'm at. Like yesterday outside, it was really like, it felt really good outside yesterday. Very comfortable. And then I went outside this morning at 9 a.m. and it was already like the heat was just like, like it was miserable, man. It's a hot one out there today. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and pull drones. Happy to see the oh my gosh, dude. I forgot I have not streamed since that fiasco. I don't know what the hell CCP is doing. Like, everyone's like praising the fact that CCP pulled back that let me check something here. Everyone's praising CCP for pulling back that play to win booster that they added to the market. But why were we even in that situation in the first place to begin with, you know? Like, what in the absolute shit were they thinking? Like, that was insane, man. I can't believe that. 30K can get you a 1,500 square foot trailer? Well, I guess, actually, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. Even though it's a trailer, man. To buy a trailer around where I'm at, dude, a trailer on a plot of land, whew, you're looking at 100K easy. Honestly, 120. Yeah, man, that whole thing with CCP recently and the booster they put on the market, like, that freaking enraged me. I could absolutely not believe that it was not intentional. It's the same thing as you trying the other. Bro. Out of all the examples you could have come up with, that's the one you went with? Trying the other hole? Holy shit. We're going down that route, huh? Trying the other hole. Good God. Wow. Yeah, I don't know where we'll let that one sizzle. Trying the other hole. That's we'll let that one sizzle. Yeah, I don't know what CCP, like, I posted it on Reddit. I had like a couple things came to mind with CCP and that booster. Like, was it intentional? Was it negligence? Or was it them testing the waters? Like, where was CCP's mindset with that? That was just one of the dumbest things I have ever seen CCP do. And I feel like we've been privy to a lot of CCP stupidity. It's like, I swear, man, they just, CCP, it's like they just throw shit at a wall and they're trying whatever to stick, regardless of how controversial it is. But this one is just a blatant, like, what is the matter with, oh my God. All right, we got 2 marshals, 3 marshals, and a thunder child. This should be a lot of fun. I'm going to go ahead and get that second armor repper going. Good God. Okay, let's see. Let's go ahead and get this. I'm going to get Baryon going. I'm going to take down this dude. And then by the time I take down this dude, let's go and get Web on him. I could have put Web a little sooner. All right, we got 4 battleships here. I'm going to go ahead and get... Who's doing this? Drainer Marshal. All right, we're going to get the Drainer down first. Honestly, my tank's holding up pretty well. Thank God for Afterburner over Michael Warp Drive. Am I right? I'm going to go ahead and throw drones. All right, let's go ahead and start burning in. You know what? Actually, you know what? No. Drones. No, I'm going to pull drones. Due to the fact there's a Thunder Child. I'm going to go ahead and orbit the Thunder Child. Web. Occult. All right, 4 battleships. And honestly, my tank did not even flinch. That is the magic of the Afterburner. What dumb thing? Oh, the pay to win booster that CCP threw in the Foundation pack recently. That whole fiasco, that's what we're talking about right now. That blatantly stupid, brainless, idiotic move by CCP out of nowhere. And the 1 per account doesn't matter when we get packed like, well, dude, and that, so everyone's like, or, you know, some people could probably think like, hey, it's not that big of a deal. There's no reason to be this angry. But the whole idea behind it is you got to shut that shit down immediately. Like, if we did not have such an outrage at that, CSP would have gone farther. And before you know it, you're able to buy premium boosters with real money at any given time. I bought it right after downtime. Oh, you didn't realize the issue. Yeah. Yeah, the gigantic. And that's why you got to shut that shit down immediately and let CSP like hard, like, no, you know, hardcore, like, hey, this is not okay. CSP is using a shotgun development method, but often feels like they're handing out shotguns to Beavis and Butthead. True. Oh my gosh, man. Skybreaker, Stormbringer, Thunderchild. I think there's a theme going on here. Love me some Edencom. Which boosters pay to win? There's basically a booster that CSP put in the most recent pack, and they took it out within 24 hours because of our outrage. But the booster basically increased laser damage, armor repair, and velocity. And the reason why there's such a necessity to outright rage against it was because it was so. All right, overall, it was a booster you could only buy with your credit card. Like, you couldn't get this booster any other way than buying it with your credit card. And it was blatantly just increase your ship stats. So literally the definition of pay to win, like an advantage you could only get by how much? Why is that big of a deal? Well, the big deal is because that's a slippery slope towards what, like, how would you feel if you could just go, if anyone could just go on the store, like we have boosters in game. They're acquired through in game, right? Which is no problem. How would you feel if you could just go in the Eve store at any time and spend real money to get plus 15% damage boost, plus 15% armor reps, only by paying real life cash? Like, how would you feel about that? Because, like, the booster, yeah, it was a one-time thing, account bound, it auto-redeemed. But that's the beginning, right? Like, that's where it starts. And if a bunch of people bought that and we didn't rage against it, before you know... Yeah, and that's, like... That's where the big issue is. That's where it's like, hey, we cannot accept that at all. A lot of my anger comes from that booster should be from an in-game event. Like, if they had it tied to an in-game event, and I'm not even saying this is okay, but this is a little more okay than what they did. If you could get that booster in-game from an event that they were running, and you could also buy it at the same time, that's not an issue. But when they put a credit card only booster, like, there is no way, shape, or form to get that booster in-game other than buying with credit card. Yep, World of Tanks with premium ammo. Exactly. And that's the slippery slope that CSP could go down if we gave them the thumbs up on a premium booster from the cash shop. It just blows my mind that that was even an issue to begin with. Like, holy shit, man. Are you serious? Oh my gosh, man. Yeah. Someone mentioned earlier in chat the ever marks. How many of those freaking things do I have anyway? Wallet. Wait, my wallet. What can I do with these things? I have 95,000 ever marks. Well, you can buy ISK with credit cards, which gives you access. So the big thing there, Scarab, is accessibility. So if it's acquirable in game, and that's why it's hard to define pay to win in Eve, because all the different factors. But that's the big issue. If there's an advantage you can only get with a credit card, like, there is no other way possible. And that's why if they did an event that dropped this booster as well as making it sellable in the store, that's still not cool. But okay, it's more like, sure, that's great. You know, I can get it in game, and someone who spends real life money doesn't have an advantage that I don't have access to, right? I think that kind of defines the basic model of pay to win. When there is an advantage you can buy with cash only, no in-game methods to acquire it, you know? What's up, Keats? How you doing, man? Good to see you, dude. What's up? What's up? Yeah, that's the big issue. That was me, and I hate them as constant daily rewards. What, Evermarks? Freaking Evermarks. All right, let's get into another one, shall we? Yeah, there would not have been such an uproar. Like, ooh, got the. Oh, I'm not in a Stormbringer. Never mind. This is easy. But yeah, that's the big uproar with that. Is basically like the only way possible to acquire that item is to swipe your card. That's the huge blaring issue that we players need to stand against with all of our might. All right, I need to get an orbit of 2,500 on. Oh my God, I'm taking a lot of damage. All right, let's orbit this guy. Let's go ahead and get a cult on him. And let's get drones on these. All right, I'm going to turn my web off real quick to help my drones out here. Maybe they can apply to these guys a little easier. All right, drones, do your thing. Take out those freaking snare casters. Please, for the love of God, bring them down. All right, this is where my damage is going to ramp like a boss. I am in a Firestorm. That is an Overmind. That damage is going to get smoking hot. Oh, I need to kill the plate forgers too. Yeah, that was quite a bit of damage I took there right off the bat. I am at 700. I'm gonna go ahead and overheat. Let's see what I can get to overheated. All right, currently I'm at 900 DPS. A whopping 900 DPS here. I imagine I'm gonna get up to like 1,400 DPS on this. Let's see, we're at 1,054 DPS right now. And the damage is hot. All right, let's get that down. Let's get that. Keep this orbit on the Overmind here. We're at 1,180 DPS now. Drones are not taking any damage. That's what I like to see. Actually, you know what? I'm going to go ahead and take out the bioadaptive cache and pull that thing in. We are now at a whopping 1,300 DPS on the Overmind. This guy is melting fast. God, I love this thing, man. What are we at now? 1,381, 1,400 DPS on the Overmind. 19 million from the loot. That is garbage, but whatever. I'll take it. I'm going to turn heat off. That's a little bit hot. 1,481 back down to 1,300 DPS unheated. What are we at? 1,354 unheated. This guy is melting so fast. God, I love it. And we got up to a whopping 1,400 DPS unheated on that dude. Damn, that's beautiful. All right, I'm going to put drones on that and finish this guy off. Yeah, I really wish CSP did the whole customization thing differently. Not a big fan of the whole Evermark idea. Not a big fan of it. Like, I guess it's nice that they thought of a way to not make it a monetization thing. But dude, honestly, I think most of us would have rather just been able to pay, like, let me pay $20 to unlock the ability to do this advanced customization, you know? Like, it's that easy. Let me pay, like, okay, let me pay 10, 15, 20 bucks to unlock the advanced customization for the Ikitursa. Like, you buy a license for a ship and boom, you get the advanced customizations. Or Citadels. You spend 20 bucks to unlock Citadel customization and you permanently have access to that. Like that, easy fix right there. Easy solution. But CCP thought they would come up with a way to where you don't have to pay for it. But at the same time, they're going to monetize something like a freaking specialized booster that you can only get from the cash shop. Like, seriously? What the hell, man? Exactly. That's like, what are they thinking, man? Like, whoever is ultimately making these decisions. And you know what blows my mind even more? I was thinking about this the other day. We have some really awesome people at CCP who have been players long before they were CCP, right? Like, we have people that have been prominent members of this community for a long time who should have easily have looked at this from the eyes of a player, and this stuff is still getting done. Dude, if they let us salvage in the Abyss, that'd be horrible, man. You know how many people would die at a time because they're trying to salvage stuff? That'd be kind of cool, but I guarantee you right now, if you could salvage in the Abyss, I'd be dying a lot because I'd be so focused on trying to salvage stuff that I would forget I have a lot of NPCs to kill. All right, this is a pain in the ass right here. All these freaking NPCs I got to deal with. I got so many cruisers to kill, man. You know what? I'm going to go for the extraction node script. Might as well, right? Pretty sure I got enough time to go for these extraction node, this other extraction node. All right, this guy's going for my drones. We'll go ahead and take him out next. Anyone who yellow boxes my drones, that's going to be my next target. Yeah, salvage would be nice if there wasn't a timer to worry about, but I guarantee if there's a timer, I'd die to time every time if salvaging was a thing in the Abyss. All right, we'll go for this guy next. I'm going to go ahead and pull drones back. You got to choose. Yeah, if you had like a little bit of, you know, say you finish the site and you got enough time, you could like, okay, that guy's out of range. That's fantastic. All right, we'll pull drones back. It'd be a funny little like decision-making process. Like, hey, do I salvage or do I finish, you know? All right, let's go for this guy next. Drones are doing all right. Let's go for this guy next. All right, I'm going to put drones on that. Got to lock everything up. All right, let's go for this guy next. Like, imagine all these NPCs trying to sit here and salvage. Yeah, that'd be a cool little option if like, hey, I've got 5 minutes remaining. I'm done with this site. Guess I have time to sit here and salvage. That'd be a cool little option to have. Or go really challenging. Oh yeah, do frigates and destroyers. But imagine like the ultimate challenge of like trying to not only destroy all the NPCs, but also salvaging while you're destroying the NPCs. That'd be pretty cool. All right, I'm going to get drones out. I'm going to approach that, get that on. Yeah, it'd be nice if you could salvage Triglavian and Edencom ships and get that really expensive salvage loot, you know? That'd be pretty cool. I'd like that. All right, let's go for this guy next. Couple NPCs left here. Easy money. All right, let's see. How are we doing on time? Still got 11 minutes, 20 seconds remaining. Doing great on time. Love it. 4 NPCs left. Come on, give me some. I need some like poppin' loot today. What we got? Hey, 61 mil from that one. Worth. What am I at for this site so far? Got a whopping 92 million is. One more site remaining. This ship takes a long time to pay itself off, but in the long run, it's worth it. I need to try and adjust my camera. There's something bothering me about this. How do that? Okay, and the camera froze. That's great. Hold on. Pause. All right, camera froze up. That is not good. Hold on. Gotta do something. Add webcam, add source, add new source, add. All right, well now y'all can't see me. That's just fantastic. Custom, highest FPS. All right, so a little bit of a pickle right here. Can you guys hear me? Okay, you guys can hear me. So I don't know what I just did. Gonna have to deal with the whole camera issue here momentarily. All right, let me try closing out of that. Yeah, I really screwed the pooch on this one. I don't know what I just did. My camera's absolutely just not working right now. Well, we'll figure that situation out momentarily. In the meantime, let me not die here. All right, I need to get... Yeah, I'll fix the camera afterwards. I think I need to unplug and replug my camera back in. I don't even know where that thing's plugged in at, to be honest. All right, yeah, let's make sure I don't die here. Dude, my camera is really not coming back. Holy crap. I've got plenty of time left, though, so it's not like I'm going to die. All right. I'm going to try something here. You guys can't see me whatsoever. This is embarrassing. When the downtown lights start to come out at night. All right, the old unplug, plug back in trick. Let's see if that worked. I am going for this extraction node. Let's add that. Your webcam device, camera, add source. Okay, it is still frozen. Holy crap. And now you see a big ass me sitting there. Let's go to properties. All right, let's do that. Properties, deactivate, activate. All right, still not working. That's really awkward. So let's remove that. This is why you don't mess with stuff whenever you're in the middle of doing things. Not my brightest moment. My ship's not moving. Wow. Okay, well, we fixed that issue. Now it's a green screen. Filters. Edit filters. Add filter. I think that's the one. Add. Well, this is embarrassing. All right, let's get Barry unloaded. Whoa! Ah! That's pretty intense. I don't know what I'm doing, man. All right, let's get drones out. Let's do that, and that, and that. This is the quality you guys have to deal with right now. So, yeah. All right, let's get a cult loaded. Let's get on that. Pull that. Open that. Cool, we got the loot there. Now we're going to pull that and approach that. Drones, get back here. All right. Whoa. Okay, not that. What's this do? Dude, I don't know what I am doing. Alright, let's go ahead and try this. Let's remove that. Add this. Add source. So I've got this right here. Oh my god, that is the wrong thing. So I've got this right here, and it is literally... Oh my gosh, this is weird, man. How do I get myself into these situations? All right, let's copy filters, remove that, add this, do that, add new instead, add source. Okay, this is just great. Filters, paste filters, boom, there we go. All right. I need to slow down for that extraction node. Luckily, time is not an issue. I'm paying attention. I've got a whopping 3.5 minutes remaining. We're good. And loot obviously was pretty crappy there. Why not fix it after? I don't know, man. I'm not the brightest. I want to say everything's working now, and that is... Oh, you know what? There's something I wanted to do. You know what? Let's approach this. We got 600. All right, now let's get out of here. We're done screwing around. Hey guys, how are y'all doing today? How not to do Abyssals 101. Afterburner, yep. I thought I had that turned on. Well, that was fun. Lots of fun. All right, let's pull that up here. Alrighty, what's up, Escarin? How you doing today, dude? All right, that's good. We're good. We're great. We got it. All right, we're all good. We're all good. I figured it out. Pull that up there. There we go. All right, so from that site, not the most lucrative, 111 million is though. I'll take it. Decent run there. What up, Kyle? How you doing today, dude? Good to see us. What's up, y'all? Not ready for a snack, damn. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and just lock everything. That way nothing can move on me. There we go. Dude, I think I'm going to keep on the current trajectory I'm on until I have like 10 billion ISK worth of Abyssal stuff to drop at the market. Like, look at this. That miss, item hanger, item hanger, item hanger. I believe now I should be at 5.4 billion ISK in loot. Like, I'm going to keep on this trajectory until I've got 10 billion, and I'm gonna have to like, that's gonna take me a whole freaking couple days of hauling, because I do the old like I said, I move things in I don't move everything all together, because I don't want to be traveling with 10 billion-isk worth of loot all together, because that's just a disaster in the making. So when it actually comes time, keep piling stuff up until you get 20 bill. You know something I want to start doing? I want to start doing giveaways. I used to do giveaways a long time ago. It's been a long time. I got to figure out how it works on YouTube. I'm going to start doing giveaways. Like I used to give away trig ships like crazy. I'm going to get back into that. I miss doing that. Those were fun. Keep piling stuff up till I have 20 bill though. God, dude, I haul 1 billion-isk at a time whenever I'm moving stuff. If I did 20 billion-isk, that'd be 20 trips back and forth. Oh, Lashak's wonderful. All right, let's get that, and that going. We got Mystic loaded. Yeah, what could go wrong? Oh, quite a few starving Lashaks too. All right, so these extraction nodes really close. Okay, I'm gonna pop those real quick since I've got the ability. All right, starving Lashak's got to go down first, and then I've got a few tangling to take care of. All right, I need to stagger my armor reps a little more. And when I say I need to stagger them a little more, I mean there is literally no stagger on them right now, so it's just a lot of wasted EHP. All right, slowly making my way to these starving Lashaks. As soon as I'm in range, I'm gonna go ahead and put drones on that one. All right, honestly, I'm out of range of those extraction nodes, so I'm not even gonna worry about them. And of course, Lashaks are going for my freaking drones. What a bunch of assholes. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and pull drones. Approach that, get that going. All right, one more starving Lashak after this, and we're good to go. I can't believe these dudes actually primaried my drones. Like, seriously? Bunch of dang tangling Lashaks going straight for my drones. That's not fun. I probably could have made a little bit more of an effort to go for that those extraction nodes, but whatever. All right, 14 mil right there. Garbage. All right, let's go and get drones back out on that guy. Orbit this at 1,000. Slowly mysticking away the starving Lashak. Traveling at 10 billion high second. Let's see what would go wrong. It's high security after all. Yeah, it's safe, right? Completely safe. All right, I'm going to approach that guy, get a Colt, do that. I'm just going to orbit him at 1,000. If I can get on him. Today I bought 3 bill and sleeper salvage to build T3. I was more afraid of the 3 gems than I. Dude, don't people camp wormholes a lot? Isn't that like a legitimate fear? People camp in wormholes? Like, couldn't you jump? Well, I guess you probably scout it, right? I haul less than 100 mil at a time. I don't have the skills yet for T2 hauler, but the sigil is insane tanky. Sigil, is that the T1 Amarian hauler? If I'm not mistaken. At least they refresh their spool when they target the drones. Yeah, that's true. So that's less damage coming at me. Like, I've only had to be running 1 armor repper. I hate Lashak rooms and Firestorms, man. These things are a pain. But we're getting it. Getting it good. You don't use any scouts when you're jumping through wormholes with loot? Holy shit, dude. Like, don't people actually sit and camp? Well, probably not. Not as often as you would think, I guess, huh? Because you could probably go a whole 24 hours without somebody even jumping into a specific wormhole. I still, dude, 13, almost 14 years in this game, I still have no clue how wormholes work. All right, I need to approach that. Only noobs camp wormholes. They ain't doing it on the high sec, which is impossible to die. Stasis is a great skillless hauler. I have a Viator, an Ikitursa, and an Obelisk. Those are my 3 hauling ships. You wish people would camp wormholes? Create some content for you? Oh. Hey, after a couple more T5 Firestorms, I'm going to bust out the T6 electricals. Why not go MTU? Ah, man, I should. See, this is one of those scenarios where I wish I had an MTU because I could definitely afford it. I might start bringing MTUs out. I think next time I make a run from Jita, I'm going to grab a couple MTUs. What is the max tier Abyss can be done with a solo frigate? Tier 2. Anything above tier 3 is unrealistic. Or anything above tier 2. So tier 3 and higher, solo with a frigate, unrealistic, but... tell me... Damn it, there's no... Alright, I'm gonna have to get Baryons, Snarecaster, get all these Fogcasters. There's no suppressor, man. I gotta take out all these little dudes without any suppressors. Where are these at? Ooh, those are right there. I'm gonna go for them. Yeah, I might as well go for these, huh? Alright, these little dudes can actually hurt quite a bit, so I gotta be wary of them. I'm gonna take out the Fogcasters. Yep, definitely gotta be aware of these guys. And I gotta watch my drones. These guys definitely like to go for drones. But yeah, these little dudes can pump out quite a bit of damage if you're not careful. But I'm melting through them easily. Tracking is not an issue. Alright, drone's taking damage. Let's go ahead and pull those in. Alright, and just like that, we are on the golden path to success here in this room. I like having this little tractor beam. This thing helps a lot. Wow, I'm not firing my guns. Yeah, I know. That's good. I'm gonna pack an MTU in every ship I have. What's the mid-tier MTU? Like, I don't want this stupid, crazy, expensive MTU. What's the one? But I don't want the basic one. What's the mid-tier one? Is it Pack Rat? Forget what the MTUs are. Yeah, I feel like the mid-tier one would be a nice little, just nice to have, just be able to pull some extra cans in. Might as well start doing that. Ooh, 9.2 million from that extraction node. Nice. The Pack Rat's the mid-tier? Okay. Forget what the expensive one's called, but I definitely don't be rocking that thing. It'd be nice, but I think that's what, like 400 mil or something? Alright, so I need to get me a Pack Rat. And that. Lock that up. Alright, easy cleanup here. One more blast lands and a bunch of gaze dimmers, and we are good to go. Honestly, you know what? I'm gonna put drones out on these guys. Let me finish this a little faster. We're perching that, do that, pull that in, turn that on one cycle. What's that one called? Wait, is the Pack Rat? Is that 400 mil, or is that the one that's like 100 mil or something? Pack Rat's 35 to 45 mil. Oh, cheaper than I thought. 37 million right there. I'll take it. All right, let's go ahead and reset that. Get that loaded. Magpie, that's the one. Magpie. Okay, that's the expensive MTU. Got, I feel like these are about to be close to each other. All right, all these are close to each other. I'm just gonna go for them. Actually, I'm gonna go for these over here first. So I'm gonna unlock 2 of these and lock up both of those. And then I'll put drones on these. So yeah, this would be a nice little... I can get all 3 of these extraction nodes while simultaneously taking down these guys. Be able to bust out some occult here in a second. All right, man, it is occult time. All right, I'm gonna put drones on all of these. All right, drones are going for all the extraction nodes. I need to go for the sentinels next. All right, we are looking very cash money right here. Lock that one up, lock that one, and that one. We're gonna approach that. Pull drones back. All right, now just gotta go through the easy motion of pulling all these in. Love it. I'm gonna approach that one. We got 1.2 mil right there. Let's get web and drone or web and gun on that. Trying to rebuild after I lost my Gila pod. Any advice to go from one build? Okay, so I will tell you, rebuilding, you do not want to go for the Ikitursa. This thing's like this fit I'm running right now is like 6 billion ISK. I would say like a Stormbringer or another Gila would be a better option over the Ikitursa. I would say with a billion ISK, focus on going for focus on like just farming the hell out of T4s, right? Like get the Povertila, farm some T4s, and get yourself up to where you can afford like a 2 to 3 billion ISK T5 ship. Yeah, the Ikitursa is not optimal whatsoever. It's actually a kind of a poor choice for the Abyss. It's an expensive but bad choice for the Abyss. It's nice because it can run Firestorms. But overall, it is not the optimal ship to run with. I would focus on T4s. Like, you know, spend 500-600 mil. 6 mil gets me a T2. Holy crap. Oh shit, I'm out of range. Let's go for that guy. Turn that off. Approach that. 2 C5 capable paladins. Good God, my ship is expensive. I'm gonna go ahead and approach that. No problem, dude. Yeah, a safe bet would be the Povertila. Go with the Povertila. Get that thing rocking. Dude, I did not try Baldur's Gate 3. That game looks so cool, though, man. Definitely interested in that game. Like, it looks incredible. I've never played a Baldur's Gate game, though. Alright, so, damn, man. Loot is crap. What do we got? 97. I mean, not bad, but come on, man. Doing good on time. I've been I know Baldur's Gate's not similar, but I've been on I've been rewatching all of The Witcher. I've not seen the new season of The Witcher yet, so I've been rewatching that. But I don't know, watching The Witcher makes me want to play Baldur's Gate even more because they're kind of similar in a way. I try out the Hugin fit. Hugin fit. I've not flown a Hugin. Whew. That's the Hugin. I have not flown. I feel like a Hugin would be pretty decent, actually. Actually, hold up. Let me see something here. Stasis Webifier, projectile. I feel like a freaking Hugin would actually do pretty well. Stasis Webifier, optimal range, medium projectile. What's the tank on that thing? Actually, let me see something here. simulate. Oh, this thing's tank is not the best. Let me see something. Turrets and launchers. Projectile. Medium. Let's do 425s. All right, let's get out of here. Yeah, the tank on this thing. Let's see what kind of DPS. I don't think these things are known for their awesome DPS, are they? All right, if we just do 509 DPS with 2 gyro stabilizers. So you'd have to go shield tanked on this thing. But yeah, this thing's tank. If we did one more gyro stabilizer. 572. It does have a drone bay. What's this thing? So if I put a web on here, let's see. Let's just put a Tech 2 web. 42 kilometer range web. Holy shit. That is awesome. 42 kilometer range with a web. Honestly, that thing might be fun to play around with in the Abyss. Like, I feel like if you did shield tanked, obviously. Heat 55. But dude, 42 kilometer web range. I feel like you might be able to get some cool results with a Hugin. Probably not T5. I thought I flew one of those before, but I guess I didn't. I think that thing would be a lot of fun to screw around with in the Abyss. All right, let's run. I'm going to run one more T5. And I'm going to jump in the Stormbringer for some T6 action. I feel like that's the play. Yeah, one more T5, then it's T6 time in the Stormbringer. More heated with links. Love them for small game PvP. Dude, that web range is insane. I feel like you could comfortably do T3s, maybe T4s with a decent Hugin. That's not like overpriced or anything. Probably not Firestorms. Maybe Gammas. A T4 Gamma Hugin might do the trick. Or go full on psychotic mode and put artillery on there. Since, you know, you got those insane webs. All right, one more T5 Firestorm, then it's T6 electrical time. Bust out some mad money with T6 electricals. Hopefully get some 300 mil plus rooms. All right, and please tell me there is not a suppressor. So we got to freaking hand jam all these dudes. All right, I'm going to go for the tracking pylon and just stay around this thing. That way I can hit these guys easier. Ooh, where's this extraction node? Screw it. I'm not going to go for that. Yeah, T6 zippity zap time. Yeah, I like having options. All right, I'm going to get Baryon loaded, and now it's time to burn all these dudes down. All right, and let's get some drone action out. Drones on that, guns on that. Let's go ahead and pop that second armor repper just to be safe. All right, we got drones out. We're going to fly through this room, hopefully. I'm going to start approaching the bioadaptive cache. Yeah, Baryon. Dude, my tracking is 111 with Baryon under this tower. So, application, no issue whatsoever. Just got to get drones on the plate forgers. Love it. All right, let's get that other plate forger locked up. Yeah, I'm gonna have my drones focused on the plate forgers. Just get those guys knocked out real quick. While I continue to melt through all these dudes. And I can afford it. Ever since I started flying Agila, I hate regular drones now. Oh, yeah. Drones are so useless on every other ship after flying the Gila, dude. Oh, shoot. Fire my weapons, maybe? All right, couple NPCs left. This is a pretty quick room. All right, get drones back out there. Yeah, this is why I don't really... Why did it only launch those two? Okay, there we go. I'll say having some dronular issues here. All right, I don't need to be running that. What's up, Mr. Dark? How you doing today, dude? What is up? What is up? All right, let's get that. Those drones, hurry up. Take this thing out. And 13 mil right there. Fantastic. What ship do I recommend? Honestly, dude, the Gila. The Gila is your safest, easiest bet in the Abyss, right? Like, obviously, there's going to be challenges, and it's not going to be all, like, rainbows and butterflies. But the Gila is the easiest ship to run, with the least intense ship to run. Took a nice walk in the rain. Ooh, love those rainy days. Heck yeah. It's supposed to storm here later, so I'm excited. I like sitting out on my back patio whenever it's raining out. Yeah, you would definitely, you want to start out, like, ultimately you're starting out in ghostings, crap. Actually, I'm going to take out that Rediva. Yeah, ultimately you're going to want to start out T4s and just what I like to recommend is start out doing T4s and run T4s until you've paid for your ship multiple times over and can afford a T5 runner. That way, because that kind of gives you the ability to build up the skill and knowledge base you need to be able to run T5s. Because if you jump straight into T5s, you jump into T5s when you're not ready, it's gonna hurt, and it will not be a good time for you. Yeah, definitely recommend like the Povertila. I've got tons of I've got a few videos and links on it and everything. A couple different resources for the Povertila. Yeah, running the Povertila until you can afford to comfortably move up the T5s with crystals and a couple other upgrades. Why am I using Valks? I don't like using armor drones, man. I do not like using armor drones. Obviously, you want to use hammerheads and firestorms, but I like using shield drones because, like, drones are already they're not a big source of damage unless you're flying the Gila. So I don't like using armor drones because of the fact that they, you know, their armor doesn't rep. Their shields go bye-bye pretty quickly. And, you know, if I recall my drones, then their shields repair, you know, and they've got more buffer. All right, let's see. A couple more Kikimoras left here. Yeah, it's a pain in the ass using friggin' armor drones because their armor doesn't repair when you recall them. So I was thinking about you saying last time that you were trying to run filaments you got yourself. So I think the end goal would be to have one set up for each other. So yeah, that's the ultimate goal. Have a ship for every weather. So like, all right, right now I'm running T5 Firestorms. If I run out of Firestorm filaments right now, I can run T5 Exotics. If I run out of those, I run T6 Electricals. If I run out of those, I run T5 Darks. I just lost my T6 Gamma Gila yesterday, so that sucked. So yeah, kind of recovering from that loss right now. You hate all drones except Vespas. Yeah, I like my drones having a lot of shield tank and being able to recuperate their shields. Thankfully, can afford a bit better gear coming out of wormholes. Just need to go do a new content for since last time I played was when we had the PvP. Oh wow, yeah, it's been a hot minute since there has been changes to the Abyss since you've last played. There are now Kikimoras in the Abyss. There are a couple different new spawns. And so, yeah, it definitely some stuff to learn. But I would jump in a Povertila and T4s. How'd I lose the Gila? So I came into a Karen room. So here's the Gila right here. I came into a Karen room that had a couple webs and a lot of neutralizers. And I just, poor target priority, man. I did not pick my targets correctly. Didn't pick my targets correctly. Oh, I don't know if you guys can see that. Let me put it to where you can actually see it. Yeah, so this happened yesterday. I was a little distracted. I was like trying to do other stuff while running the Abyss. And I basically flew it directly at Karen while focusing on the webs. When I should have been focusing all damage. I should have been using augmented drones. So yeah, just a stupid situation on my part. Caused me to lose the T6 Gamma Gila, which definitely hurt. Definitely hurt. Would rather have not lost that, but there we are. Yeah, Gamma Gila down. All right, what we got in the final room here? Easy money. Let's see. Let's go ahead and get Mystic. You. Actually, where are these at? All right, I'm gonna go for these extraction nodes. These extraction nodes are definitely within my reach. Correct me if I'm wrong, but last time I played with armor drones, I had 1 damage. I had a room I needed to heat in. When I repped that for my drone, I had full health. Pretty sure you can. I don't think you can use repair paste on drones, can you? Yeah, no. That's weird. Unless you were running Firestorms. Because you know how everything gets a armor hit point bonus? You might have been running Firestorms, maybe? I don't know. Yeah, as far as I know, there's no way to repair drones unless there's a secret freaking button that I'm not aware of. Oh, I need to kill those entanglers. Alright, I'm gonna get a Colt and let's take out these entanglers. I'm gonna put drones on both of these. Remote repper, yeah, that works. Dude, if you could use paste to repair drones, that'd be a lot of paste, man. Imagine the amount of paste you'd be burning through. Okay, drones are back in. Guns are hot. You pressed rep all on one of your modules and it repped your drones? I've never had that happen to me before. Maybe that was like a crazy crazy bug that you just got stupid lucky with. I don't know, man. It would be nice if armor drones like shield drones automatically repaired when they were in your freaking in your cargo or in your drone bay. All right, this site was not very lucrative ISK-wise. That guy out next. Approach that. I'm gonna turn that off just because I'm in no rush. This is the final room. Let this extraction node catch up. Make sure these guys don't get out of range. Garbage loot, man. Oh, there's another entangler. I completely missed him. You burnt 150 paste. Yeah, paste is really easy to chew through. Like, that's why I always try and carry a crap ton of it, just because you never want to run out of paste and be sitting there with a freaking damaged module that you can't repair. All right, now to kill all these tiny things here. Baryon. Lock that up. Dude, I'm like so freaking happy now that I've been able to figure out 1440p streaming. Like, I've been wondering about that for the longest time, and I finally figured it out. So hopefully it should be a better quality. Let me see something here. I don't even know how any of that works, but I figured it out, dang it. Sorry, random thought from me. I'm gonna bust out the Stormbringer next after this site. I've got a majority of filaments that I have right now. I'm gonna turn the Afterburner on. I think the most filaments I have right now are T6 electrical, so that means I just need to fly. I need to burn through those most. I didn't realize my drones were still out. Oh, I just launched them for the bioadaptive cache. Okay. It's like, when did I launch those? We're good. What is up, Hi? How do you get no, dude, I have no oh, actually, you know what? Hold on, let me see something. I think if you go down, so if you're watching the stream right now, there's a little bell or something you can hit. It's like a little bell icon, if I'm not mistaken, that you can hit, and that'll notify you. I don't know how the notifications work, but yeah, if you hit the little bell, it's like down below where it says like subscribed and all that, you click on the bell, that should give you a notification. If y'all could do me a huge favor, y'all could like the video. All I ask, it's the only thing you got to do. One favor to me, if you just click the like button, that'd be pretty cool. If not, cool, don't, but a little favor to me. The good thing about the T6 Gaming Gear is you don't even need repair paste. I still bring it just to be safe for the Hardener in case you heat the Hardener, but yeah, most time I'm flying the Game Megillah, I'm not heating stuff. I should have, apparently, but I didn't. All right, it's time to swap over to the T6 Electrical Stormbringer. Appreciate that, dude. Yeah, that's one thing that helps YouTube videos. That way it like promotes it out more and whatnot. Get more cool kids in here and whatnot. All right. Hi, Stack. Thank you for subscribing. Appreciate that, dude. Thank you. Thank you. All right, let's go. Jump pods. Yes, I lost. I lost the Game Megillah. I lost it. Fun times. Is that really? Lost the game. How you doing today? Yeah. I wish I was recording or something so I could rewatch it and see what really I could have done better. I came into a room full of it was a Charybdis Tyrannus room, and there was a bunch of null chargers and a couple Webifiers, and I decided to focus on the Webifiers rather than focus on the null chargers, and ran out of cap and basically was just eating damage. Moved away from Twitch because of income. No, I don't really do this stuff for money. I more so do streaming for the fun. Like I have no plans of ever becoming a full-time streamer or anything crazy like that. I moved to YouTube just because a big issue with Twitch is advertisements, man. Like I realized after a while that I personally was watching more streams on YouTube than I was Twitch. And it was basically because, dude, when you click on a stream, on Twitch, you immediately have to watch a 30-second non-skippable ad, right? And then as you're watching the streams, I feel like the ads are just so disruptive and frequent. And I was like, well, no, I don't want to deal with that anymore. That's where I was like, I mean, there's a couple other factors, but I like YouTube overall better than Twitch. Like YouTube, they save the video. So right now, like, if you go to my YouTube profile thingy and you go to my past live streams, my first YouTube stream was 1 month ago and it's still on there and you can watch it and everything. You know, it's like on Twitch, they disappear after a while and people don't really go back and rewatch Twitch streams. And YouTube is kind of better for that, especially with what I do, where I do a lot of like informational stuff and whatnot. On Twitch, I watch dude. And streamers have control over how often you watch ads. But even if the streamer, like I had my ads set to off, right? Where I did not run any ads, but Twitch still required, even if the streamer turned ads off, Twitch would still run ads at their discretion. So it's like, I don't know, it's just, of course, we're starting out with Karen. All right, I'm going to go ahead and get a Lecture Punch. How's exposure on here compared to Twitch? I have no idea. I think Twitch, so from my experience, like, okay, me personally, I would always get a lot more people watching on Twitch than I would a YouTube live stream. But like I said, the watching after, because like if I watch a couple YouTube streamers, and if I ever miss a YouTube live stream, I'll go back and rewatch the stream on YouTube, but I don't do that on Twitch. You know, I don't really rewatch Twitch streams. Like if I miss the stream, I missed it. Unless something crazy happened that I want to go back and watch before the VOD disappears. But overall, if I miss, I go back and watch YouTube streams all the time, where I don't really do that with Twitch streams, you know? I did think about moving to Kick, and I actually did a couple live streams on Kick, but I didn't like it that much. Kick was very bare bones and basic. Obviously, it's a new platform and it's got to grow, but there's just a lot of features that Kick doesn't have, and I don't know. Appreciate that. Thank you. Yeah, I wish I could stream more, man. My real life is hectic and whatnot. I wish I could stream Abyssal PvP CCP. Anyway. Like, God, CCP really... I love streaming that stuff, dude. Like, yes, I can stream, and I have streamed Faction Warfare stuff. But, dude, you just can't beat, like, streaming the Abyssal PvP stuff. Like, that is the most exciting shit to stream and watch on Eve. But no, CSP decided they wanted to stop doing those. Their most fun interactive content to actually stream. And CSP said, nope, we're not doing that anymore. Thanks. Thank you. All right, working on Karen here. All right, you know what? Might as well go grab the loot. I really like being able to come back and watch the streams whenever I want. Yeah, that's like I said. That there's a couple things. Like, it's funny how I got driven to YouTube over Twitch, and it's basically like, I mean, me when I watch streamers, I'd prefer YouTube over Twitch. So I'm like, wait. If I prefer YouTube over Twitch, then why am I streaming on Twitch? So much information is backed in that it's always such a pleasure to watch a stream. Dude, exactly. Like, especially when I do stuff like this, you know, you can come in, ask questions, and then like people can rewatch it. 41 million right there. That's not too good for T5. Tell us how you really feel. Whew, man, let me write a book on how I feel about CCP right now, man. Didn't they remove it? I don't know why, dude. I don't know why CSP does half the shit they do. Like, I know they're a company and they're a successful company and it's their game and everything, but I just see half the stuff they do and I'm like, what were you thinking? Like the booster they did recently, like what the hell was that about? Dude, I make some damn good ISK. I'm sitting at 15 billion ISK right now. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and turn the heat off on that. That's a little excessive. I'm sitting on 15 billion ISK cash. I've got 5 billion ISK in Planetary Interaction, and I've got 5 billion ISK in Abyssal loot right now. I want Abyssal Arenas as well, but whatever gives the best fight, I'll take. Dude, I don't get what, like, a feature that people like, a feature that's fun to watch. I don't know what CCP has got going on in their head or why, and it blows my mind. Like, I just can't imagine a gaming company having the mindset of, oh, hey, there's this feature we have that people like and it's popular to watch. Let's go ahead and just turn it off and not do it. Once bet the new Abyssal Arena would not. Dude, oh my gosh. If they take the Abyssal Arena and they change it in any way, they are full-blown dumbasses. Like, the arena they had worked. The formats worked. It was fun. There's no possible way they could think they need to change that because they would screw it up. So let's not even joke about that. Are they successful though? Eve is iconic and one of a kind, but what else? Yeah, that's true. They're successful in the sense that they're still running the same game after 20 years and it is still making them money. I guess that's how I'll coin their success. But overall, from like my point of view, they're making some stupid moves and not really succeeding as much as they could. I'm gonna go for these extraction nodes. Might as well, right? I've got the ability. Yeah, they can't do it all. They can't do it. They dismissed all yearly events for the 20 year. Dude, canceling events, like turning off events was one of their dumbest freaking moves. I don't know what, like from the Abyssal Arena to the regular events we see, like on a daily, you know, we get like one event a month or something. And them canceling it is just like, what the hell is wrong with y'all? Like, are you guys stupid? I'm 99% sure Hilmar is way out of depth with running a game company. It's a miracle he hasn't driven CSP off a cliff. Well, dude, the one thing EVE Online and the reason why EVE cannot die is because, like, dude, it don't matter how crappy this game could be or how much gameplay can suck. EVE Online is so unique. And I think that's what CSP holds on to a lot. Like, there is no other game out there like EVE. And the community is very unique, the nature of the game. And that's why CSP is successful. Like, that's the main reason why CSP is successful. And it's not because their game is incredibly good or anything. It's just so unique and the community is unlike anything else. Dude, for the 20th anniversary, they released this 20th edition collector's box that sucked. Like, this box was stupid expensive compared to what was in it and compared to what we got in the past with the collector's edition. This is the second room, right? Like, they didn't do any grand in-game event for the 20th anniversary, but they did a collector's box like they did for the 10th decade or the 10th anniversary. And the first box we got 10 years ago was incredible. The box that CSP just released sucked. Like, absolutely horrendous. Like, I was really excited for the second decade's collector's box. And then I saw what was in it and I was like, oh my God, they screwed this up. I don't know. I guess I was expecting more and that kind of led to a disappointing factor. No, I'm not going to shame anyone for getting it. You know, if you want it, like, value is always subjective. You know, it's worth, if you're willing to pay for it. Me personally, I did not see the value in it whatsoever and have no interest in it. I don't know. I expected more, and I personally don't see any value in it. But yeah, if you see it and you like it and you got the money to spend on it, hell yeah, dude, get that. Like, I don't know, me after the first Decade box 10 years ago, this new one cannot compare. But yeah, CCP and their decision not to have any in-game events because they're focusing on these narrative arcs. Disappointing. Like, I think events are really important to the entire atmosphere of EVE because we do the same stuff over and over, right? And events give us something to break up the monotony, you know, like, hey, I rat 24/7 in EVE and I want to try something new, but then I'm going to go do exploration, which I do, and it's the same all the time. So that's why events are really cool, to kind of break that up, give us something new and exciting to do, different rewards, different play styles and whatnot. And for C-Speed just to decide, hey, we're not going to do those anymore is like, why? Like, what the hell? To focus on narrative arcs in a sandbox game. What? Looked at the box and considered the 3D print resin and painted up some ships. There you go. You can get it without the big ass price tag on it. I'm selling Easter event BCUs. What the hell's a BCU? Easter event BCUs? I'm drawing a blank on that one. What is that? They probably took too long to work on Verdian, so couldn't add in events in time. That's alarming to hear. Like, I never liked the idea of putting all your eggs in one basket. And if they stop doing everything else because they had to focus on an expansion, like, that's not a good look, you know? Not a good look at all. 34 mil. Come on, man. Where's the pop and loot here? 117 mil. I'm running T6s. I demand 200 mil. But why Vita? That's crazy. Next will be a damsel, maybe a loot box. Who knows? Oh, ballistic control. Duh. That's what that is. Riv, thank you for the sub. I appreciate that, dude. Thank you. Thank you. Eva, Saitsu, ballistic control, the ones with missile and drone damage. When did those drop last? When was the last event they did in game? It's been a while, right? Well, yeah, expansions are good. My worry with expansions is, like, faction warfare was definitely something that they could dedicate an expansion or two. But, like, after faction warfare, what are expansions going to be? And that's what I'm curious about, you know? How are they going to keep expansions going if there's nothing big to work on? Yeah, like, I don't see if they've got to focus that hard on expansions to where they got to shut down other regular stuff they do, and that's going to be the new norm from here on out, this game's in trouble. And that's not a good look for CSP whatsoever. All right, drop all that, get another filament. Got 32 filaments remaining. From the Easter event last year. Holy shit. Yep, we didn't have an Easter event this year. Thanks, CCP. Good call. Made a ton of this in a high-sec pocket. What was the last event? Yeah, dude. Edward, these T6 Stormbringer are stupid easy, dude. They did not have any agenda on putting the event back. That was terrible. So maybe they're gone forever. Who knows? They could expand wormhole space, which is untouched for over 5 years or more. Yeah, that could be their next expansion focus. Wormholes, I guess. Yeah, I'm confident the CSP is going to bring like the Abyssal Arena back, and they're going to bring regular events back. But it's just a stupid problem to have in the first place. Like, it's just one of those things where you're like, really? The Guri Malakin versus SOCT event not that long ago? Last December was the most recent event. I mean, any answer's wrong because I think events are important. Like I said, events are important to just kind of add something more to do in the game. Break up the monotony. Holy crap, dude. Damavix for days. All right, I'm going to go grab these extraction nodes. Yeah, I'll never understand CSP's logic. Even after having been on CSM before, I still don't understand. Dude, exactly. They could just recycle old events. Like, that's all you got to do. Just recycle old events. Like, give us something new to do for a short, limited time. That's all you got to do. Easy as that. It's wild how they operate, man. Never understand it. All right, Damavix for days. Holy shit, man. I mean, luckily these guys are all flying around, so no matter what, I'm hitting 10 targets with every shot. But good God, there's so many of them. And I'm going 50 meters a second. That's never fun. I love rooms like this because I just blast through them. Like, look at this. Just one shot. Boom. There's so many people taking damage right now. Can't see it because there's a lot of incoming damage. Or there's only 2. What? No, more than 2 people got hit by that last shot. I know that for a fact. Yeah, man. I could go on a huge rant about CSP and the way they're operating right now, and it just blows my mind. But it seems getting pirate destroyers gets that weapon event. Just hope it's not swiped. Yeah, with the way CSP's going, apparently you're gonna have to swipe your credit card to get a pirate destroyer. At the rate they're going in their mindset right now. But yeah, I'm hoping they're getting out of whatever funk they're in and they fix themselves. Capsuleer Day was the last event. Was that an actual event where there's in-game stuff to do? Like sites and whatnot to go try out? Or was it just like a sale on packs in the store? I don't remember that one. I think that was around the time I was not playing Eve for a little bit. Okay, would 10 out of 10 recommend firing my guns? Yeah, the last Abyssal PvP event was January. Okay, so it was an event? Okay, I don't remember that one. I don't remember that. I don't think I was playing around. We had combat and exploration sites. Seeing that stuff was fun, right? You guys enjoyed it? It was something new to do. All right, this took me a little longer than I would have liked. All right, let's get on the next one. Yeah, get the bioadaptive cache, Galva Surge loaded. It's already much better. Yeah, I mean, well, honestly, CSP is like, they're the most roller coaster company I've ever experienced in my life. Like, they do some really good stuff and they do some really stupid stuff, and they have a bad habit of like doing it back to back. So they'll do something really good and then they'll come out with something really stupid or monetize something really stupid, and then they'll do something really good and then they'll do something. It's back and forth with them, man. $8.4 mil. Holy crap. What was that? Freaking 24 million from the first site. First room. Yeah, CCP's got to dislodge their head from their own ass. They're doing good, but they could be doing way better. Ah, son of a bitch, man. All right, we need to go get on this guy as quick as possible. Fire one round of that at him. I'm going to go ahead and switch to T2 ammo. We're in 70. All right, 70%. All right, Electro Punch. And Overheat. And then Orbit at 500. The last event got me to go buy a Legion. Don't regret that. Nice ship. Dude, I've still never flown T3Cs. The next time CSP finally does an event I'm going to participate in it more. Like, I'm going to actively do whatever event they come up with next. That's an actual event. And we've got a speed cloud. Fantastic. Well, this sucks. Now we just got to slowly watch this guy melt. Yep. Slowly bringing this guy down. Oh, man, I hate this room. This is CSP getting me for all the crappy things I've said about them. Yep. Oh, shit. I gotta watch the speed cloud, man. I hate these dang speed clouds. Yeah. CSP's listening right now, and they heard all the crap I'm talking, so like, okay, here's an overmind. Hope you like that, sucker. T3, it's hard to justify doing events that make you 10 mil an hour when you can fly Abyssal. Yeah, that's true. That's one thing that always holds me back from events. Like, why would I do an event when I could make way more money doing other stuff? But it's the, you know, it's the idea that it's something new and hopefully they pay, you know, if it's an event that pays somewhat decent, it's something new to do. That's one issue I always struggle with though when it comes to events. T3C were changed so much since they came out. At least we don't look. Yeah, that's one of the big reasons in my first 10 years of playing EVE, I've never touched the T3C. Last event. Yeah, if an event makes good money and it's fun, worth it. Like, not, I mean, it doesn't have to be like the most exciting thing, but just something different, you know? Like, I always enjoy the Winter Nexus events. I definitely like those. Look at this, dude. Look at this little. Look at us just like circle each other like that. We're in a speed cloud, so both of our agility is through the roof. I've got Mike warp drive. He's got web on me. So he's trying to break out of my orbit, but I'm just orbiting him at a perfect speed. That is awesome. Let's track that guy. Yeah, there we go. Look at that. We're just orbit in perfect sync right here. It'd be really crappy if I came up to a freaking the edge of the abyss and went out. But dude, just look at that. That is like textbook perfect right there. The speed and orbit and agility and the inertia lines up perfectly to where we're just in this little circular orbit of each other. That's awesome. Synchronized swimming, yeah. Like dancing with each other. And he's only at 50%. All right, let's go back to the cinematic view. Actually, let's do this view right here. There we go. Look at that. We are zippity zappeting him and just flying around. That's so cool. Meow. All right, what's my heat at? I should probably watch that. We're at 38% heat damage. It did not make T5, T6 amount of this, but my Legion also isn't several billionist. Yeah, that's true. Risk versus reward. Yep. So there we were. Pew pew. The thing that gets me is the beauty of EVE Online. Yeah. The CSP art department has carried this game for years. Yo, CJ, what is up, man? How you doing, dude? Don't mind me just doing a little dance of death here with the Overmind. I've never seen this before where I'm in this perfect freaking speed, like in this perfect orbit on him, maintaining speed. He's circling around. We're in a speed cloud. I've never seen that before. Now I don't have to worry about him flying around and getting out of range or anything like that. All right. Appreciate you, man. So the Stormbringer really takes a lot of time. Oh yeah, Stormbringer on this spawn sucks. Honestly, I really need to pee, and I should have stepped away to go pee real quick, but there's the chance that something happens and I die, so not gonna go AFK on this one. We've got a whopping 9 minutes, 45 seconds remaining. Slowly making progress. What is up, Dave? How you doing, dude? He's at 20% armor. I'll throw some more heat on there for the last couple of rounds. 59% damage. All right, I'm going to heat to like 60%. Or 65% rather. There's 60% heat damage. 62. You know what? I'm going to go ahead and stop it there just to be safe. This guy's taking forever. Oh, I'm going to go on the reload, aren't I? And he's breaking in the hole now. We've got 8 minutes, 30 seconds remaining. So if I run into this guy again in the next room, I'm dead. The time. All right, I might as well go ahead and just reload real quick. Oh my God, make this a... Share your live on X. Already did. Oh wait. Damn it, I don't have that. Does that even work? Crap, I did it. Damn it. Hold on. Oh my God. Hold on. I did it again, damn it. Copy filters. Move. Add. Video capture. Add new. I don't know how I just did that. All right. We are at a whopping 7 minutes remaining. Dude, if I lose this ship again, I'm going to be absolutely pissed. Like, if I die, I have 6 minutes, 30 seconds remaining. I'm gonna go ahead and start approaching the gate, or approaching the bioadaptive cache, rather. If I die again, like, I lost a T6 ship yesterday. This is taking forever. Holy shit. Ooh, if I could bump him out of the abyss, that'd be amazing. He is at 33% structure, 30% structure. This is taking an awfully long damn time. I have a whopping 5 minutes, 54 seconds remaining. There's a couple scenarios I could come up against next that absolutely kill me. All right. Pop that. Actually, no. I need to keep approaching him so I don't get out of range. All right. I think there I am good to start approaching the gate. All right, he should not get out of range of me before he dies. I think that last shot might do it. There we go. All right, he's dead. All right, I have a whopping 5 minutes remaining. If I run into the potato again, I'm dead. So if there is another Overmind in this next room, That will prove that CSP was listening to me complain about them. I don't know why my mic warp drive is off. I should have kept that running. Yeah, if there's another Overmind, that'll prove that CSP is listening to me and all the complaining I'm doing about them, and they're trying to get me killed. It's an assassination attempt, fellas. All right, get me to that gate. Get me out of here. Hurry up. We got just under 5 minutes remaining. All right, moment of truth. Okay. All right. Need to get on these guys quick, fast, and in a hurry. Vedmax can take a while to kill. All right, let's go ahead and get these Vedmax. I'm going to go ahead and switch to T2 ammo because I'm going to be in range of them pretty quickly. Hurry up, hurry up, hurry up, hurry up, hurry up. All right, we're going to go and overheat. I need to get these down as quick as possible. Hopefully these guys can stay balled up together so I can hit all of them. I've got 3 minutes, 50 seconds remaining. So really important here that everyone stay. And of course, I am now scrammed. Oh, this is not good. These guys. Okay, there we go. I need these guys to stay right on top of each other, man. But they're all freaking flying around in a damn circle. Come on, guys. Don't screw me like this. Got just over 3 minutes remaining. I'm webbed, scrammed, so I can't exactly run away from these dudes. Come on, man. Why can't these guys just ball up together like they're supposed to? Mm, 2 minutes, 40 seconds remaining. What's up, Flisk? How you doing, dude? I hope like hell I'm not about to time out, but I will cry if I do. And the loot was even garbage. The loot was garbage. I did not get any crazy good loot to make up for this crap. All right, I'm going to go and overload those. Dude, I still got so many little Damavics to take care of. All right, now the regular Vedmax and then the Damavics. This could actually get pretty hairy pretty fast. I've got 2 minutes remaining. God damn it, dude. And I can't make these Damavics ball up. Come on. Come on. Go faster, go faster, go faster. Oh my gosh, I hate this, I hate this, I hate this, I hate this. Alright, there's one Vedmac down. Guess I should overheat that, huh? Alright, the next Vedmac's going down. I have 1 minute, 18 seconds. I'm fucking dead, dude. Alright. Especially because these Damavics like to not stick together. If all these Damavics could ball up in one big ball, I'd be good, but they don't like to do that. 50 seconds remaining. Dude, I'm gonna be left with one Damavic left, aren't I? 40 seconds remaining. Come on, hurry up. All right, couple Damavics remaining. I'm gonna freaking time out. 20 seconds remaining. That's game. $14 seconds remaining. 6. Wow. Absolutely unbelievable. I hate this effing game. Oh my god. That's my second T6 ship lost. $3 billion-ish ship down. Yesterday I lost the T6 Gamma Gila. Today I lose the T6 Electrical. Oh my gosh, man. I can't believe this shit, dude. I hate this game. I literally had like 2 Damavix, 3 Damavix left. And the loot was crap. Yeah, that's what I get for sitting here shit talking CCP. I deserve that. Sit here shit talk him and bite the freaking dust. Now I'm down to I have 3 T5 running ships. Son of a bitch, man. All right, back to Firestorms. What time is it? 1:30. Back to fire. I'm gonna run Firestorms. I swear if this ship explodes. Killing Potato and White Cloud takes longer because they can speed tank a bit. Should have chased it out. Damn, really? That's actually like that? So I was doing less damage to the Potato because he was in the speed cloud? That's what got me there? I gotta buy all those damn ships again. Break into my freaking ISK stash. Son of a bitch, man. I can't believe dude, if I did not take so long in the first room of that site, I took longer than I should have. And that probably is what doomed me right there. That's probably what doomed me. The Potato in a speed cloud and taking a little bit longer than I should have in the first room, man. Shit. All right. We're not going to die again. It's not happening again. We're going to go in here. We're going to make money. We're going to be good to go. Easy as that. We're going to get Barry unloaded because these guys, you know. All right, let's approach that. I've got some farming to do now. I've got some making up to do. Absolutely unbelievable. Freaking lost the Stormbringer. Too much RNG. Yeah, I'll tell you what, the RNG can be a real pain in the ass. I love YouTube, but God, I hate this game sometimes. If you also have too much tank reps, you can move outside the border of the boundaries and keep the ship in a tighter orbit as they try and stay inside. Yeah, you know what really screwed me there? I had Tangling and I had Damavix scramming and webbing me. So like if I could have gotten away from those guys, I would have been in a better spot. So I can kind of like, because if you run away from them, they have a tendency to ball up while they chase you. But because I was scrammed and webbed, I couldn't even do that. And the fact that I died with like 3 Damavix left. Gosh, man, that really chaps my ass. Yeah, being scrammed and webbed really screwed me there. It all comes down to I could have done little things before I ended up in that situation to not die. But no. Like I said, I truly hate this game sometimes. Just has a way of really biting you on the ass. All right. Well, yeah, like I said, I've got work to do. I have got some farming to do to make up. So, how's y'all Sunday going today? How y'all doing, huh? Everyone doing pretty good? Having a great time? Not exploding? Just as happy as could be. All right, next. Like I said, I'm just gonna chalk that death up to the amount of crap I was talking about CCP. That was done on purpose to me. I farmed 2 bill in 3 hours, not complaining. Yeah, well, I anti-farmed 3.5 billion. Yeah, that's right. I did the exact opposite of what you did. Nah, I exploded in 2 on 1 hour ago in my retribution to the hunters because it was the first time meeting them. Oh, dude, the Sancha? Wait, hunters. What was it? The Sancha? Or was it Angel? Alright, I need to get that loaded. Get that going. Orbit this guy. Get drones out. Do that. Alright. And we're making progress. 9.4 mil right there. Orbit this guy at 2,500. The other day, I decided to move some ults into a wormhole to run sites there. Set up my secure container in a safe spot, move my stuff in it. Never realized that I'm not anchoring it. Oh my god, how much did you lose, dude? That's rough. Go buy a consort team now. It's 560. We'll be back to $1 bill in a week. God, man. It's that much? Shit! Well, that sucks. Been the entire day working on passive things like PI, reaction, and T3. These things being passive feels like scamming me right now. Well, at least you're not losing money. I'm not even sure, to be honest. 2 hunters and 1 frigate that was target painting me. Torchbearer. I'm guessing it was the like phantasms, right? Devoted Knights, I think they're called. Yeah, Devoted Knights. Oh, if y'all didn't do it already, go ahead and like the video now. You have to after that. Give me some sort of freaking comfort. Let me orbit this guy at 2,500. Get that going and just burn him down. Wasn't much. It was more hassle buying ammo and so forth again. Okay, so it was a bunch of non-expensive stuff. That's good. Whew, man. That's how my day's going, y'all. Yeah, you have to like it. Because I lost the ship, you automatically have to drop a like on the video. That's how this works. maybe I should go do some PvP. I guess it would be time to... I do need to... Maybe I'll do a faction warfare stream sometime. I've got a crap ton of ships on my faction warfare ult that is enlisted in Galente. And I've not really... I hopped on the other morning. I flew around in a hook bill or a comet. And I jumped into a small advanced site. And then a harpy came in and destroyed me. Devoted hunters. Ah, I got you. Okay, yeah, that's the Sancha. Those guys are nasty, man. They're difficult to deal with. Hopefully you've got the ability to rebuild that that retribution pretty easily. Just some ults in a C2, more a case of just putting them in there and logging in to run sites. Dude, the fact that that's how you lost it though, it just despawned, that's ass, man. That's painful. You know, I wish I could sit here and say that next weekend I'll be running Abyssal PvP, but CCP says no. So I think next Saturday, I'm going to do some Abyssal farming next Saturday, and I'm going to do a bunch of faction warfare. So next Saturday is going to be a more PvP focused stream. But you know what's cool? Because my alt is enlisted in faction warfare, I'll be making a little bit of money from capturing sites and whatnot. So there's that. The PvP focus / money making stream next weekend. You don't know how to deal with them. In a retribution, it's tough, man. You got to kind of kite out the cruisers and burn down the frigates. And then once all the frigates are dead, that's when you get in really close to the cruisers so they can't hit you as easily and burn them down. I actually live in a C2 with 0-second C5 static. Today we used a Horde ult to buy Moon Goo, shipping into the C2. Damn, y'all got a whole little underground operation going there with that. All right, let me get to the gate. Yeah, no, I got to buy another Zappy boy. Got to do all that. Fun times. All right, we got plenty of time left. God, man, after running T6s, T5s are so crap when it comes to ISK. What we got? Final room. All right, not too shabby. Let's see. Let's take out these small guys real quick. All right, see if I can't pop those before. Nah, I'm not gonna be able to pop those. I'm gonna go ahead and get Baryon loaded. I'm gonna sit here and destroy all these small dudes, and then I'll get Occult loaded and focus on the big guys. Nothing here is really a danger to me, so we're good there. I don't even want to deal with drones right now because too many things would lock up my drones, and there's a suppressor going as well. So not even gonna deal with that. But you know what I will do? I will send drones after the bioadaptive cache. That way I can just pull that in, secure the loot. Yeah, I gotta get another Zappy boy now. Gotta get that back. I gotta get another Gamma Gila now. Yeah, I've got some work to do. I've got to haul all my loot to high sec. I'm gonna be busy this week. Be busy hauling. I'm gonna be doing a lot of hauling this week. Hey, 35 mil from that one. Finally, freaking some kind of good loot, even though it's still trash. The worst thing is it took me a while to realize what happened. I was warping between all my safe spots, thinking I had anchored the thing in the wrong location. And it just wasn't there altogether. Let me know when you're doing faction warfare. Faction warfare is on a few things. Oh, dude, next Saturday for sure. I'm gonna do a faction warfare. Unless I have to work or something crazy. Next Saturday, I'm gonna do faction warfare stream. And I'm actually gonna be doing it on my faction warfare ult. So I can actually go around and capture sites and whatnot. So it's gonna be kind of like fishing. I'm just gonna sit there in sites and wait for people to come after me rather than running all around the place. Like trying to find fights. I'm gonna focus next Saturday on just plexing. And hopefully someone comes in to fight me. What's up, Felipe? How you doing today, dude? The Dark Serb? I've not flown that today. I started off flying the Firestorm Ikitursa, then I flew the Electrical Stormbringer and lost it, and now I'm back in the Firestorm Ikitursa. I think what I'm going to do next Saturday, I'm going to start the first hour or two of stream doing Darks in a Serb. And then after that, I'll do the Faction Warfare stuff. That's going to be the plan. That's going to be the plan. Whether or not that's actually, but I think that's going to be, I'm going to try and set that. Because yeah, it's been a minute since I've done some Faction Warfare stuff. Been a minute since I've done some good PvP. So, time to bust out the guns on the bad guys. Whew. I'm going to have to get going after this site because I got to get some food in me. And wife and I got to take care of stuff around the house today. Freeports? Freeports and wormholes? Those aren't common, are they? Yeah, what dark side? I thought most of those died. Freeports and I mean, that's free loot right there. Freaking go destroy a Freeport, Citadel, and a wormhole. Boom, you got yourself some free goodies. Cause yeah, when you kill a Citadel and a wormhole, doesn't everything drop? Yeah. Next Saturday, Dark Serb, and then Faction Warfare. I might have to spend this whole week because I've got to do Planetary Interaction Hull because I've got like 5 billion ISK worth of Planetary Interaction material. And then I also have to do all my Abyssal loot. And I don't do everything in one run for obvious security reasons. So, thank you for subscribing. Appreciate you. Thank you. By the way, like I said, y'all, if you could just do me one teeny little bitty itty favor. Bottom of the stream, click the little like button. That helps like show, the more likes a video has, the more like it gets shown out to the general YouTube population. Citadel's a huge loot pinata. Dude, I can't do wormhole living, man. I can't do it. I've never done it, and I don't think I have the ability to do it. As a wormhole and you're attacked. Dude, y'all wormholers are something else, man. You guys are a different breed in a good way. You guys are like hardcore and just badass at the game. All right, we're making it out of this one with time to spare. Loot's not all that impressive. 58 million from that site. Dude, the amount of T5s I have to run in this freaking Ikitursa to have this thing pay itself off is insane. What are these? A hawk. I'm just looking at a fit someone posted in 238 DPS. Cap stable. All right, I believe that is it for me for the day. I gotta go recover from that one loss. That's gonna hurt the heart for a little bit. You need to try Wormhole Life as a change you're looking for, and you just don't know it yet. Dude, I don't think I play enough to actually survive in a wormhole, you know? Like, I don't... Like, throughout the week, other than like, okay, today I just played for like 3 hours. But dude, on a normal basis, I get like 30-minute spats to play Eve, and that's it. So I don't think I have the time to really focus on wormhole stuff, or really like, you know, if this was a couple years ago where I worked night shift and my schedule was less demanding, I'd probably succeed. Holy shit. I'd probably succeed in Wormhole Life. Yeah, nowadays I can't pull it off, man. I don't know. Maybe I could. I'm just not trying. All right, let's see what the final tally is. Drop that there. Drop that in loot. All right, so at Abyssal loot, I have 5.6 billion ISK that I need to transport the high sec right here in surveys, materials, and unstable mutaplasmids. We got 3.9 billion right there. And then all my unstable and gravids, I've got 1.6 billion estimated. Obviously, that's going to be a little off because I have to put it on the market. Hey, you know what? I still had a blast, and I appreciate the hell out of y'all hanging out. Yeah, there's not much to do in Wormhole unless you spend some time prepping some longer sessions. Yeah, that's the part I struggle with. I can't do that right now. Like, I get like 30, 45-minute time spats to hop on the computer and play a game, and that's it. But dudes, I am going to go ahead and shut down for the day. I am a big old bag of done. When I started my day Saturday morning, I had 5 ships right here. And right now I have 3. I am missing my T6 Gamma Gila and now my T6 Electrical Stormbringer. Fuck. Rough weekend for explosions and E for me, apparently. Yeah, dudes, I'm going to go ahead and hop off here for the day. Y'all, appreciate the hell out of you hanging out. Enjoy the rest of your Sunday. Like I said, like the video if you could, please. I'm going to go back at it next Saturday. I'm probably going to bust out the T5 Dark Serb next Saturday. 3 is less than 5. 3 is considerably less than 5, and it hurts. I'll tell you what. Is the plan to get to 0? Honestly, at this rate, yes. Thanks, Flisk. Appreciate you. Oh, by the way, maybe CSM announcement here soon. I don't know. I got to put the application in and everything. Possibly toward for CSM 18. We'll see. Dudes, have a great rest of your Sunday. I'm going to be live again next Saturday doing T5 Dark, Abyssals in the Serb, and faction warfare stuff. So, dudes, enjoy the rest of your Sunday. Have a great week. Take care, y'all.